Namaskar. I'm Ankita Kumari, an Odissi dancer and development communication specialist by profession. I've been learning Odissi dance since the past 17 years under the guidance of Guru Binayak Pandaji. Odissi dance, as one may understand, is one amongst the 8 classical dance forms of India. And today, whatever I'm going to share is based on my experience in this art form and what I have learned from it. So talking about Indian classical dance and mental health. So before I jump into mental health directly, I would just like to say that ये जितने भी Indian classical dance forms हैं, ये सारे के सारे इसमें basically जो आपके epics है, रामायण, महाभारत, mythological stories है, characters है, इनकी stories को हम एक तरह से दोबारा portray करते हैं through our art form. तो एक चीज़ है जो मैंने सीखी है, आप एक कैरेक्टर को तब तक प्ले नहीं कर सकते जब तक आप उसे खुद महसूस नहीं करते. इफ़ आई हैव टू प्ले अ रोल ऑफ अ मदर, अ ग्रीविंग मदर, और फॉर से इफ आई टेक एग्जाम्पल ऑफ कृष्णा, लॉर्ड कृष्णा, देर आर सो मेनी स्टोरीज रिलेटेड टू हिम, बट इफ आई हैव टू पोर्ट्रे दैट ऑन स्टेज, firstly I have to empathize with that character. Like I said, if I have to play the role of Yashoda, who is Krishna's mother, I am not a mother myself. I cannot, reciprocate that feeling in a go. But what performing arts does is the kind of upbringing we have during our training, it's that we are meant to empathize with the characters that we portray. So this simple term of empathizing, it not only helps in my recital or the choreographies that I do, but also in my daily life as well. It gets imbibed into me. जैसे एक बहुत ही सिंपल सा कॉन्सेप्ट है भूमि प्रणाम का, हर क्लासिकल डांस फॉर्म में है. भूमि मतलब धरती, प्रणाम मीन्स सैल्यूटेशन, नमस्कार. तो आप डांस शुरू करने से पहले और डांस ख़त्म करने के बाद एक तरह से जो धरती है उनको प्रणाम करते हैं कि जब तक हम डांस कर रहे थे हम धरती पे पैर मार रहे थे, तो एक तरह से आप उनको सॉरी बोल रहे हैं, क्षमा मांग रहे हैं, ब्लेसिंग्स ले रहे हैं. सो दिस इन अ वे, एज आई अंडरस्टैंड, is that we as classical dancers or performing artists, we are kind of conditioned to feel grateful. Okay, be grateful for what we have and the kind of resources we have. So basically, if I just link these two things that I talked about, like empathizing with the character and being grateful for what we have, so that I think is like a basic platform of being happy. If you are grateful for what you have and you can just empathize and try to understand what the other person is saying, it's like a small stepping stone towards like achieving peace in your mind. So if I link both these things together to conclude, as a performing artist, it's not just limited to performing on the stage. As an artist, I have gone through training, and these years of training has in a way disciplined my mind and conditioned it to think in a proper manner and find peace at myself. So while I'm portraying a character, like I described earlier, in a way I'm channelizing on my energies into that creative process. That in a way is what I find my peace in. Like if I just talk about myself, my inner peace comes from like venting out whatever my energies are into creating something. So classical dance and mental health is a very huge concept. It will mean different to all the artists. It's not that what I am saying will be what you will agree upon. So it's just to conclude with, classical dance is all around us. It's based on what is all around us. If you have ever seen a recital, it's more like we are portraying nature, the emotions that we have. The 9 rasas, the Navarasa, are the crux to every abhinay or the expression piece that is there in any classical dance. So these are small little things which kind of directly impact your mental health and your well-being. So like we have heard about arts therapy, like therapy which involves different kind of art, like doodling is there, then there's music therapy, any art related therapy. What does it do? It kind of streamlines all your energies into a very creative process. It's a very basic thing. So that's it from my side. I would like to just say that what performing arts has done to me, it's beyond what I can explain. It has directly impacted my personality, it keeps my anxiety at check, and it's a kind of mode for me to vent out and just channelize my energies and thoughts into a very proper manner to create something positive. Thank you.